Today I will discuss about the biology subject, chapter 2nd. The main topic is seeds and fruits. Seeds generally develop by the mature ovule. Mature ovule changes into the seed. The seed is the source of plants in the agriculture. As we sown the seeds in the soil, seed germinates, grown up, then after complete vegetative growth, flowering occur, and then again seed formation take place in the ovary. Seeds sometimes present single in the fruit in case of unicarpellary condition, but sometimes seeds are many in the fruit in case of multicarpellary condition of the flower. Seed is considered as the endospermic type seed in which the endosperm present after providing the nutrition to the developing embryo. This endospermic seed also called as the albuminous seed. Albuminous seed. Endospermic seed, good example is in case of wheat, maize, rice, castor and sunflower. In this case, in case of wheat, maize, rice, castor and sunflower, endosperm present in the seed after providing the nourishment to the developing embryo. Another type of seed is called as non-endospermic seed. Non-endospermic seed case, endosperm totally used up in the development of the embryo. So, non-endospermic seeds are like groundnut, pea, chickpea and bean seed. These are example of non-endospermic seed. A seed generally has sometime the outer covering, as outer covering present in the seed as known as seed coat. Outer seed coat, here outer seed coat refer by the name called testa, outer seed coat called testa, and inner seed coat in the case of seed called as tegmen. So this testa and tegmen, if present in the seed, such type of seed called as bitegmic seed. This is called as bitegmic seed. For example, chickpea. Chickpea is good example of bitegmic seed in which two seed coats are present. Sometimes, in few cases of the fruit like caryopsis fruits, in case of wheat, maize, seed coat attached by the fruit wall, and in some case like in case of sunflower, seed coat and fruit wall are separate. I mean to say, seed separate than the fruit wall. Seed generally germinate. Germination of seed result here the part of seed which is called radicle, which develop this radical part which develop the root system, and the embryo plumule part which develop the shoot system which is present above the soil in the seed. Sometimes seed coat are present in the form of a dry structure, and the cotyledon are dry later on. So, embryo present inside the seed, which radical part grow first in the soil, and in the soil it produces the root system. So this is the a seedling of plant, means young plant, and this young plant later on develop into the small size plant which has leaves, and sometimes the flower formation, fruit formation at the axis of stem and leaf. This is stem, this part is leaf. Here flower present in the axis of leaf and stem, which develop in the form of fruits. So the flower sometimes develop continue. So this is the a adult plant or a plant develop. As you see, this plant develop by the small size seed when sown in the soil. But in the case of seed germination, radical part develop the shoot system, and plumule part develop the radical part develop the root system, and plumule part develop the shoot system above the soil. This is the soil level or soil surface. So the soil level above part is called as shoot system, which develop as the different parts. Sometimes the branching also occur where the flowers, fruit and the leaves etc. So the complete plant which has branches and the leaf, flower, fruit, and this fruit contains seed which sown again, then seed germinate and develop the new plant. So the adult plant, as this is young plant which has less developed root system and shoot system, but these seeds show sometime dormancy. Seed dormancy means seed germination does not occur. Here, seed germination inhibited. If seed germination inhibited, called as seed dormancy. Seed dormancy for few months, few days, and sometime few years also. Seed germination is needed for few days, months, years, called seed dormancy. Seed dormancy in case of date palm. In case of date palm, which is called as Phoenix dactylifera. Phoenix dactylifera near the Herod's Palace, near the Dead Sea, has dormancy of 2000 years. But in case of a plant called Lupinus arcticus, dormancy is 10,000 years. Lupinus arcticus as name for lupin, which is found in the Antarctic and Arctic region. So maximum dormancy period, maximum dormancy period has seen in the lupin or Lupinus arcticus, which has dormancy of 10,000 years. It means after 10,000 years, seed germination take place. But in few seed, like in case of pea and chickpea, dormancy period is as the few days only. Dormancy period is few days only in case of pea and chickpea. So seeds shows various dormancy period, and seeds are endospermic type if endosperm present, in the seed, and good example are wheat, maize, rice, castor, and sunflower. Endospermic seed, also called albuminous seed, because albumin, a type of protein present in the seed. Here, non-endospermic seed, in which endosperm utilized, endosperm utilized or used up. Non-endospermic seed, also called as non-albuminous seed. This is also called as non-albuminous seed. Generally, endosperm utilized in the development of embryo. Such seed called as non-endospermic seed. These are groundnut, pea, chickpea, and bee seed. Now come to the topic second, that is fruit. As you know, ovary after maturity develop as fruit. Ovary sometimes has developed in the form of simple fruit, sometimes in the form of aggregate fruit, and sometimes as composite fruit. But what is fruit? This is the question. So fruit is mature ovary. Mature ovary is called fruit. Fruit means in which seeds are present. Seeds are protected for future generation, for producing next generation of the plants. But these fruits are many types. As you study in types of fruit, there are mainly three types of fruit. One is simple fruit. Simple fruits mainly develop by the unilocular and multilocular syncarpous ovary. Unilocular and multilocular, but syncarpous ovary develop simple fruit. Simple fruit may be dry fruit or may be fleshy fruit. Dry fruit means fruit dry up after complete maturity. Fleshy fruit means fruit does not dry after maturity. Dry fruit generally has good example as mustard, pea, cotton, and sunflower fruit. Fleshy fruit has good example like the guava, apple, cucumber, pomegranate, wood apple, mango and plum. In case of guava, mango, a juicy part, a pulpy part is present in the fruit. That is why it is called a fleshy fruit. But sometimes in this category, coconut also present. Coconut and mango, coconut and mango both belong to the drupe fruit. Drupe fruit means, suppose this is the coconut fruit. Coconut fruit which has the hard, stony endocarp and fibrous mesocarp with the smooth epicarp. So here the endosperm present either in the solid form as white color nucellus or the nucellar endosperm which is called as white giri of coconut, and liquid form. Here the white giri of coconut is good example of cellular endosperm, and liquid form fluid is good example of nuclear endosperm in the coconut. As fruit wall means the pericarp. Pericarp or fruit wall in the coconut are made by the outer smooth epicarp and middle mesocarp which is fibrous and inner endocarp which is stony in the coconut. This is the TS of coconut fruit or drupe fruit. In the case of few fruit which develop beside the ovary part of the flower, like in case of apple, the apple fruit which develop by the thalamus beside the apple fruit developed by the thalamus beside the ovary. So this is the good example of false fruit. Here the apple fruit as the alias has shown, which generally has fleshy thalamus as edible part. Fleshy thalamus as edible part in case of apple, as seeds are present. Here endocarp, mesocarp, like fruit wall also present in the apple. Means in the apple the presence of fruit and seeds inside the edible part, which is called as fleshy thalamus. This apple fruit, which is called as false fruit, because false fruit, or you can say it is also called as pseudo fruit, because the fleshy thalamus is edible part in the apple and take part in the fruit formation beside ovary. Other fruits like coconut, mango, cucumber, guava, these are example of true fruit because only ovary involved in the formation of fruit. Okay.